They ignored us until I gave them no choice. When my daughter Lily was 16, basketball was everything to her. She played until her legs gave out, practiced late, shot hoops in the driveway until I had to beg her to come in. After her mom died, basketball became our bond, and I built my life around keeping that world steady for her. I reffed games to stay close and cover her gear, clinics, tournaments. It was our thing. So when she started slipping, missing practices, going quiet, deleting social media, I noticed. Her smile disappeared. Every night before bed, I'd hear her checking the door locks again and again. At first, I chalked it up to pressure. A big season, stress. I didn't push, but then her phone screen cracked and I offered to fix it. While testing the touchscreen, a message popped up. It was from Coach Brennan, not the head coach, just the assistant. Early 30s, always hanging around, always just a little too involved. The first texts were about practice, drills, conditioning, but then thinking of you. You don't need to tell your dad, that was all I needed. I confronted her. She froze, then broke down. Brennan had been following her after school. Once, he trailed her all the way home. He even, accidentally, walked into the girls' locker room while she was changing. She didn't tell me because she thought no one would believe her. The next day, I stormed into Principal Garner's office. He nodded a lot, gave me the concerned administrator routine, then called Brennan a valuable asset, said I was probably reading too much into it, that misunderstandings like this ruin careers. I left furious, filed a police report. Detective Ramirez listened, but without more, there wasn't much to act on. Brennan got a verbal warning, that was it. Then Lily found a tracker in her gym bag. I brought it to the cops, still not enough. Garner started hinting that we were damaging reputations, even warned we could be sued for defamation. I stopped trusting anyone. Installed cameras around our home, covered every angle. A week later, the system pinged at 2 a.m. It was Brennan, sitting outside our house, in his car, for over an hour. I took the footage to the school board. They shrugged, said maybe he lived nearby. One even smirked and asked if I was just stressed. Lily stopped sleeping. Her grades slipped. She got benched, even though she was the top scorer. I started digging, found out Brennan had bounced between schools. Girls had transferred mid-season. No formal complaints, just patterns. Then came the night I almost lost it all. Away game. Lily texted to pick her up behind the gym. I got there. No sign of her. I called. No answer. I ran around the building and found Brennan's car parked behind a dumpster. He was inside, standing over her, way too close. She looked terrified. I hit record and yanked the door open. He looked up and grinned, said they were just talking, something about leadership and pressure. I told him to hand over his phone. He refused. Lily slipped past me and ran. Brennan leaned in, voice low. You know I run this team. No one's taking my job because your kid got confused. I kept recording. Didn't say a word. Then he said it. She wanted the attention. That's how it always starts. I sent everything to the local news. One story turned into 5. Detective Ramirez reopened the case. Other girls came forward. Brennan was arrested. The video and testimonies were enough. He pled guilty. Turns out the school had buried complaints for years. Garner resigned. So did 2 board members. Lily started therapy. She's back on the court now. New coach. Professional, respectful, no excuses. I started a parent support group. Ramirez and I now work together on prevention policies. They ignored us until I gave them a reason not to.